Is it not astounding to think that in the age of unprecedented technological advancements and wealth creation, extreme poverty still persists? Today, we delve into a sobering reality that often gets overshadowed by the glitz and glamour of the global economy, the plight of the world's 20 poorest countries. Poverty, as we know, is not merely about the lack of financial resources. It is a multifaceted problem, encompassing issues related to health, education, and access to basic amenities. In the world's poorest nations, these facets of poverty intertwine, creating a complex web of challenges that require comprehensive solutions. At the top of the list we find Burundi, a small landlocked nation in East Africa. Despite its rich natural resources, political instability and lack of infrastructure have left the majority of its population in poverty. Next, we turn our attention to South Sudan, embroiled in conflict and facing severe food insecurity. South Sudan demonstrates how political instability can exacerbate poverty, creating a vicious cycle that is difficult to break. Then, we have Malawi, one of the least developed countries in the world. Agriculture is the backbone of its economy, but unpredictable weather patterns have led to inconsistent crop yields, plunging many into poverty. Similarly, in the Democratic Republic of Congo, despite being rich in natural resources, years of civil unrest have left its people in dire straits. In contrast, the Central African Republic, despite its relative peace, faces significant challenges due to its landlocked geography and lack of infrastructure. Moving to Asia, Afghanistan serves as a stark reminder of how conflict can devastate a nation's economy. Despite international aid, poverty levels remain high. In the Pacific, Kiribati suffers from geographic isolation and limited resources, leading to high poverty levels. Back in Africa, countries like Mozambique, Liberia, and Niger continue to grapple with the consequences of civil war, political unrest, and economic mismanagement. In all these countries, poverty is not a choice, but a circumstance. It's a result of a combination of factors including political instability, lack of education, poor health, and inadequate infrastructure. However, it's essential to remember that these countries are not just defined by their poverty. They are home to vibrant cultures and resilient people who, despite the odds, continue to strive for a better future. In conclusion, the world's poorest countries remind us of the uneven distribution of wealth and the need for more equitable economic systems. They serve as a call to action for policymakers, economists, and global citizens to strive for a world where poverty is not just lessened, but eradicated. Because in the end, a world free of poverty is not just a moral imperative, it's a feasible goal. And it's high time we turn this goal into a reality.